If your credit card had a nervous system, it would already be bracing for the holidays. Every year, so many women slide into January with a "how did the balance get so high" bill, a foggy memory of what they actually bought, and a shame hangover that hits harder than the holiday cocktails. Survey shows that a large number of women feel anxious about holiday expenses and overspending. This is not because you're bad with money. It is because the holiday season is engineered to bypass your nervous system, your boundaries, and your planning brain. And yes, I know, it's already mid-December. That means you're probably in the thick of it. Office parties, school concerts, last minute gift exchanges. We should do dinner before holidays, surprise invites, and maybe a late night scroll that ended with 3 express shipping orders you barely remember placing. Today's video is about changing how you move through the rest of this season, starting now, not next year. You are going to learn what to do, when to do it, and why it matters so you can get through this December with less panic and more peace. The how is what you do with me inside your one-on-one financial roadmap, where we turn these ideas into step-by-step actions that fit your real life in 10 sessions or less. Let's start with why the holidays feel so intense around money. There are 3 reasons that I'm about to share with you, okay? First one is emotional pressure. You're not just buying gifts, you are trying to buy belonging, peace, and proof that you are a good mom, a good partner, a good daughter, a good friend, or a good leader. The second reason is nervous system overload. Noise, travel, family dynamics, grief, and expectations mean your body is already on high alert before you even open your banking app. Maybe you notice your chest tightening as you tap your card, or you feel slightly nauseous when you check your balance. But you keep going because it's just that time of the year, right? The third reason, yes, you guessed it, marketing manipulation. Limited time offers, one day only, they deserve it, and last chance before Christmas messages are designed to rush you into spending, not to help you feel regulated and resourced. So if you ever thought, why do I do this every year? The answer is that your brain and body are responding exactly as they were wired to respond under stress, especially if you have a history with money anxiety. There's nothing wrong with you, but going through this holiday season without a financial roadmap that respects your trauma history, your nervous system, and your goals is like driving in a snowstorm on bald tires. Yes, maybe you can do it, but you will be white knuckling the whole way. Here's what you need for the rest of this season: a 3-part holiday money blueprint. Your emotional budget, your money budget, and your boundaries. Think of this as switching from reacting holiday spending to intentional holiday leadership, even if you're already halfway through December. Again, this gives you the what, the when, and the why. The detailed how is what you and I build together inside your one-on-one financial roadmap, designed for high-achieving women who want to heal money wounds and build lasting wealth in 10 sessions or less. Okay, so to work on your holiday money blueprint, you will start with your emotional budget. Ask yourself this: what feelings am I trying to buy for the rest of the holiday? Some of the common answers I have heard are relief from guilt. I did not spend enough on them last year. If I don't go, they'll be upset. Feeling included. Everyone's doing Secret Santa. I can't be the only one out. Making up for not being there or proving you are successful. They need to see I'm doing well. To change this, choose 1 or 2 feelings you actually want to prioritize, such as connection, ease, and playfulness, and let these emotions become your true holiday goals. That might look like choosing a cozy movie night and homemade snacks over another expensive dinner out, or opting for a thoughtful small gift plus a long FaceTime instead of an expensive overnight shipping for a big purchase. The best time to do this is within the next 24 to 48 hours. Yes, even now in mid-December. When you name your emotional budget ahead of time, you stop letting guilt and old wounds drive your spending and start aligning your money decisions with your real values. Inside your financial roadmap, we go deeper by mapping your money triggers and pairing them with your nervous system tools you can use in real time. So when you feel that familiar pit in your stomach at the checkout line, you know exactly what to do besides swipe your card. The next thing is your money budget, but not the rigid kind that has you feeling policed and punished. This is a nervous system friendly container made of three numbers: your hell yes holiday total, your yellow light number, and your absolutely not number. Your hell yes total is the amount that still feels generous but not dangerous. For example, from today until New Year's, I'm comfortable spending up to X. You decide this based on your budget and your goals. Your yellow light number is the point where you must pause and check in and saying, okay, what am I actually doing here? Your absolutely not number is the amount that will make January feel traumatic, where you know you would be losing sleep, delaying other goals, or hiding your statements, and you are simply not available for that anymore. Set a 20-minute date with yourself this week, even if it means sitting in your car alone between errands, to choose these three numbers. Be sure to have your favorite music on and judgment off. If you do not tell your money where to go, holiday marketing and other people's expectations will gladly do it for you. And that is how people end up working all of next year to pay for this year's December. In your financial roadmap, we plug those numbers into a realistic plan to build wealth, pay down debt, and make sure your holiday choices do not quietly sabotage your mortgage or rent, the business, your investments, or the career moves you say you want. The third part to this is your boundaries. And this is where many women feel their nervous system spike. If your yes requires you to abandon yourself, it is too expensive, my friend. Even if it's on sale or even if it's for the kids. Decide ahead of time, even now, who you are buying gifts for and who is getting a heartfelt card, a coffee date in January, or quality time instead. Which events are you attending and which ones you'll politely decline? And what request will you answer with, let me think about it and get back to you, instead of an automatic yes? Do this before the rest of the invites pile up and the group chats pressure you into one more Secret Santa, matching pajama photo shoot, or just a quick weekend away. We deserve it. Boundaries that are created in calm are always kinder and wiser than boundaries created in panic, and they protect both your nervous system and your bank account. When we work together in your financial roadmap, those boundaries are tied directly to your values, your income, your debt strategy, and your bigger vision of wealth and freedom. So your yes and no both move you forward instead of leaving you resentful and overextended. But wait, there's more. There are also three things to stop doing immediately if you want a drama-free holiday season. The first thing to stop doing is stop using your January self as a bailout plan. Future me will figure it out is not a strategy. It is nervous system avoidance disguised as optimism. That looks like telling yourself, I'll get serious about my money after the holidays, even though you said the same thing last year. Be honest. The second thing to stop doing is stop calling panic buying a tradition. That might be the oversized gifts to prove you care, the everyone chips in trip you really cannot afford, or the last minute rush that always ends in overspending. If tradition leaves you with dread, resentment, or debt, it is not really a tradition, it's a pattern. And the good news is, patterns can be changed. The third thing to stop doing is stop waiting until things calm down to face your numbers. Because the holidays do not magically calm down. You create calm by choosing to look at your money with support instead of shame. Imagine opening your banking app during the holidays and your body does not clench. You say no to something and do not spend the rest of the night replaying the conversation in your mind and doubting yourself. You give gifts you are proud of without silently calculating how long they will take you to pay them off. And you enter January already on your financial roadmap instead of starting the year in a shame spiral, avoiding statements, and promising that this year will be different with no plan. Yeah, that is possible, but it will not happen by accident. Every holiday season, women say, "This is the last year I'm doing it like this." And then repeat the exact same pattern because nothing in this system or strategy has actually changed. If you want this year to be different, you need more than good intentions and a cute mug that says cozy vibes only. You need proven fundamentals, a clear path, and a coach in your corner who understands money trauma and high achieving women. That is where your financial roadmap comes in, with a one on one process designed to help high achieving women heal their money wounds and build lasting wealth in 10 sessions or less. This work is built to cut through the noise and give you real strategies that work at your kitchen table and in your business, not just on a spreadsheet. Together, we uncover exactly where your money is leaking, create a step by step plan to hit your biggest goals, and leave you with clarity and momentum instead of guesswork and anxiety. Okay, my friend, in this video, you just received the what, the when, and the why for a more regulated, intentional holiday season. Yes, even starting in mid December. The how is where the real transformation happens, and that is what you get when you step into your financial roadmap and let yourself be guided instead of guessing alone. I intentionally work with limited number of women because this is not a mass holiday challenge. It is deep, personalized support designed to change your next 12 months, not just your 12 days. So before the scroll takes you somewhere else, here's your invitation. In the comments, share the holiday money habit you are ready to retire. Whether it is overspending on your kids, saying yes to every event, or avoiding your bank account all December. Tag a friend who needs a softer, smarter holiday season and share this with the women in your world who are done sacrificing their sanity and their bank account for 1 month of chaos. And then click through the link to start your financial roadmap. This holiday season, you do not have to choose between generosity and your nervous system. You get to have both, as long as you stop doing this alone and start following a roadmap that was built for you.
Okay, let's go.